Greetings and welcome back to Rise of Cultures. And we are approaching the end of the Thai event. It has 19 hours and 5 minutes left at the time of recording. And as you can see on the right, I have over 14,500 flower coins. So I had high hopes of being able to get my Shrine of Reflection up to level 10. And then what I dreaded happened. So if we go over to the quest structure, you can see I have 2 missions left and we have win a battle. And of course, this win a battle is 2 waves, which is a big problem because of 2 things. One, about a year ago, they changed this so that you could not use any units in the second wave that you did not use in the first wave. So if you took massive losses, and a 40% enemy buff is going to guarantee that, by the way, then that means you really don't stand much of a chance in the second wave. However, they did add something. They added the ability to once a day heal all of your troops with a video, and you could actually use that. So you would be able to win the second wave. But of course, recently, that was removed. So we're back to this. So the situation is, what do I do? Now, the other alternative is not an alternative because the solve a negotiation has 8 trade items. So yeah, good luck doing that without spending a lot of gems. Now, I think the situation is calling for me to use mercenary commanders. So I spent some time thinking about this and looking at my mercenary commanders and what I have a lot of. So let's just go right in here and take a look. I was actually thinking of using Largo, but that is a one-shot though. I only have 1 of him. So I was thinking of something else, perhaps a combo. Now, I do have 5 Genghis Khans, and Genghis Khan is actually pretty darn useful. He's got a squad of 6, they have a lot of health, they do damage, and I can actually call on them a second time. The only time I actually used them, I didn't have to call on them a second time because they kind of did the job. I believe that was beating Hannibal. So I'm thinking I could use that for offense. But I do also need to preserve my troops. So I'm thinking, why don't we use Queenie here from this event? I'm probably going to get more of her anyway. So she has a heal, it's an area effect, and you can use it every 2 seconds. So if my melees all bunch up, I can just pound on the healing there and keep them alive while Genghis Khan's guys help kill everybody. It'll mean I still have copies of those mercenary commanders. Besides, I'm probably going to get more of the queen once I start cashing in my flower coins. Now the thing is that I am going to have something else to do after this event because it is actually, 10 of 12. When we complete this, it'll be 11 of 12. So I don't know what's going to come after this. The worst case scenario would be something like collect 1 million food or collect 1.5 million gold because they can't be done inside of a day. So hopefully it's nothing like that. If it wants trade items, I got lots of those. So I could also do the events too. I have events sitting on the screen. So we're going to have to see, but we do have to win this first. So let's just jump in there and take a look at the battlefield because it is a little bit limiting. You'll notice the boulder. The boulder means that I can't put my siege weapon in because it's taking up space. All right, so obviously we're going with like full melee here, right? All right, full melee, except I think I'm going to move them down 1 because of the rock. Hold it a second. Move them down 1 with the rock. See, it's these guys that I need to preserve. All right, and then of course I have to have them. So for the last one, yeah, I mean, I can't use the siege weapon. As you see, if that rock wasn't there, I could do it. I'm going to go with cavalry. All right, so the thing is, if the rock wasn't there, I could put the siege weapon between the archers and the cavalry. All right, now, in terms of them, all right, so we're going to take Minos out, and we're going to take the other Queenie out. We're going to put her in, and we're going to put, where is Genghis Khan? Right, there we go. All right, so I'm going to deploy him as soon as possible. I'm going to use her healing when the melee bunches up. Hopefully, I won't need anybody for the next round. The next round will be easier assuming I have a big portion of my melee left, because the ones at the bottom of the screen there, the ones that are left, they will not be available in the next round. And of course, barring a miracle, there will be no watching a video. I say that because there was an update, but I very much doubt if they put that back in. All right, so here we go. I do have time because it's actually in the morning when I'm doing this, so I will have time to try this again. But of course, the mercenary commanders will be gone. All right, so let's do this. Okay, and let's deploy his guys. Okay, and let's get a heal in here. Okay, let's deploy Leonidas. Okay, and let's get a heal over here. Okay, I think this is going well. All right, and another heal over here. Okay, where are the commanders? All right, here we go. All right, I think we got this. I think we got this. Okay, I should have saved one of those. Can I put you over here? Oh, wow, I can actually have Genghis Khan on the battlefield twice. Okay, I did take losses there. I should have held on to the heals. Okay, this is going to be a problem. All right, so let's go in there and let's decide what we're going to do with the next wave. I might have to... All right, so what... Yeah, gems. We're not doing gems. But you notice none of the other troops that I have are available to me. All right, so yeah, unfortunately, I have issues here, don't I? Okay, and these guys are hurt, but they're mostly intact. All right, and that one was completely wiped out. I'm going to have to go with Genghis Khan again. I don't really have a choice, I don't think. I'm going to, this is what I'm going to do. We'll put her Jaguars in, and I think that I'm going to go with Genghis Khan. Because I was able to deploy 2 of them. I don't like doing this, but I have to win this battle. I've already committed to it already. And I don't want to use either one of them because they're very dangerous. And I might actually need them in the future. All right, so this is what we're going to do. This means another Genghis Khan is going to be used. All right, let's pull it back. Yeah, I misused the heals. I should have saved them for a better situation. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do this and see how this works out. All right, let's do this. Get over there, take that. Okay, Genghis Khan. And Leonidas's guys. Okay, we just have to survive this. Okay, and I'm getting close to being able to deploy him again, but I don't think we need it. Okay, so I ended up using 3 mercenary commanders there. I only have 3 Genghis Khans left. Hopefully I can get more of him in the future. He's obviously extremely useful. Now, here's the question. What is the last mission? Pay research points. Oh, that's actually a problem. Oh, I could actually do these guys down here. Except I did use a number of them. So I could actually do a restore here. Research, yeah, unfortunately it wanted me to do something to spend previously, so I did spend previously, so I don't have, and I don't see any little things around here to do with this. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. It wants me to pay cavalry, so I do have those tickets to restore them, because I want to get this done, right? Where are items down here? How many cavalry do I have? I have 16. I have 16 restore. All right, so yeah. Okay, but that only restores 1 group, right? Oh, I only used 1 group. Right, right. Okay, so I have 8 there. How many did it want? It wanted 10. So I'm going to have to use another ticket. All right, this is what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to reach in and grab another one of those tickets. All right, so I have 14 left. I've never used these before, so it's a good cause, right? All right, and let's pay the last 2 and then collect. And then we're done. You did it! The Festival of Lights is already shining with hundreds of lanterns soaring through the sky. Thank you for your help and your time. Please enjoy the rest of the festival. I would be glad to meet you again. Okay, so that gave me another token, and I do have tokens too. Alright, so this one, we can come back and do this one as soon as I get it to level 8, which is not going to be a problem. Alright, let's start doing some repair work here on my troops. Alright, get those 2 back, and of course, lost nearly all of them. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Alright, we're going to have to wait on that one then. Okay, so let's see where we are with this. Okay, we're at the beginning, so I do have tokens. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go use the tokens, because the tokens will just add a full level to our Shrine of Reflection. So we are currently level 6. So I have 1 token. And then I have 2 tokens. This will get us to level 8. And I'll actually fulfill that other mission, won't it? Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Thank you very much. Is it level 8 now? Okay, if it's level 8, then that means, yep, there it is, right there. All right, so this will give us a little bit of stuff here. Yeah, this is the tricky one, because in my opinion, you really can't get to level 11 free to play because the game just doesn't give you enough. All right, so basically I am where I am. Do I have any more tokens? No, I don't. Okay, so we are level 8, so it's time to start spending. By the way, I think there was, right, we got a little extra down here. And I might as well just grab all that other stuff, but I will do that later. So let's see what we can do in terms of this. I'm hoping to get more of her, you know, the healing one, Queen Suri, so that we can actually use her in the future. I am still hoping that we can get some orbs to upgrade the wonders. I'm approaching 1,300 out of 2,000, so any help would be great with that. And of course, lots of research would be great. I don't really care about the trade items. I mean, I have thousands and thousands of trade items. It's not really a problem. Research, I really like research because I'm just working on the cavalry right now. So I wouldn't mind finishing that. All right, so let's go. This is going to be half a level. So let's hit it. Okay, I did end up getting some orbs, but I got a lot of trade items too. But 75 orbs is not too bad at all. Okay, so that is really loud. Okay, so let's get to, this should be level 9, right? Okay, and I got some research. I'd like a lot more research here, but it is what it is. Okay, so I got another token, so I can level it up. All right, so let's do this. All right, let's go. Oh, we got 5 more orbs. I would like research, please. Just saying. That is really loud. Okay, oh, okay, that's an archer refill. Okay, I'm just getting these now. I really like stuff that I can actually use. Yeah, I'm going to come up just short, ain't I? Alright, so I can now get that to level 10. And yeah, I can only move it a little bit more here, can't I? Well, halfway. Okay, and I did end up getting some more of her. That's good. I was hoping that that would happen because her heals are actually useful. I just kind of misused them, I suppose. But, and, you know, trade items, I would have preferred a lot more research because, like I said, I'd like to get the upgraded cavalry. I don't think there's any chance of me being able to get 2,800 in order to advance it to 11. I know I'm going to get some later, like 110 or something like that. Yeah, you know, the thing is, I just don't think that that's going to be something that's going to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Okay, yeah, research. More research, please. And then I'm going to do this. Okay, I'd rather not have those. I mean, they're cool and all, but I want something substantial. Yeah, I got 20 left, so I don't really think there's much more I can do about this. Except, of course, go out to our Shrine of Reflection right over here. And let's do some leveling because I got 2 tokens and I'm not afraid to use them. Okay, so this is level 9. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. And then, of course, we have the last one, which will get it to level 10. All right, and that's that. So this is all the stuff that I'm going to get each time. It would be nice if... that's it? There's no... what's in the chest? Okay, so there's no chance of getting, like, research from this. I mean, the trade items are okay, you know, especially the ones we're doing right now in the Byzantine era. So, I mean, that's all right. I mean, we don't have a space problem anymore, so it's not that big of a deal. I do have space, of course, now. And there's nothing much more I can do with that. Yeah, I mean, if you could get to level 11, you're actually going to get a token, which means you could get right to level 12. But then again, yeah, I don't think it's designed so that you can do that without, shall we say, investing in it. Oh, and it looks like I have some of my guys back here. So let's just finish off my troops. All right, and of course, now that the event is over, we can get back to business, can't we? Because there is an individual, Mr. Constantine, that needs to be put in his place. And I think that's probably going to be it. So that is the Thai event done. I unfortunately had to use some of my mercenary commanders, but I mean, I got refills on one of them. It's just that the Genghis Khan one, that's the one that hurts, because he's actually really useful, and I only have 3 of them. Hopefully there will be opportunities in the future to get more of him, or those like him. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So I'm going to continue to advance the Byzantine Empire, and we're going to see how that works down here. I shouldn't say the Byzantine Empire. I think we're facing the Byzantine Empire. You know, this guy right here. This guy. What do I get for that anyway? Hold on a minute. Oh, I get plots in the capital and in the Mayan area. Okay, that's fine. And I have been working on them too. I did get some extra plots over there, so where is it here? Oh, and grab all of that. So I have been packing stuff in here. I'm hoping to get more space in the future, and I've been working on his stuff. I got to start working on the homes. The thing is, the homes upgrades are actually kind of expensive. I mean, yeah, the thing is, we can just get that one going. That shouldn't be a problem. And let me pick another home. This one over here. Can I do that one? Right. I'm going to be out of these guys here. Oh, I don't have any workers for that. Yeah, that's because I have these things going at the moment. Because they're asking for those for the upgrades, so I need a lot of them. Anyway, like I said, that's going to be it for now. I'm going to continue to work on this, the capital, and of course the Mayan area, and hopefully we can advance. I think I mentioned right here, you know, I'm just going to spend all of that right now because we're no longer in an event, and I can just go ahead and do that. And you can see I have everything I need in terms of trade items to be able to do this, to unlock the upgrade for the cavalry, and that's what I really want to do. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.